Let's start with something that's probably going to annoy a lot of people. Anime piracy didn't kill the industry. If anything, it's one of the main reasons why anime is a global powerhouse today. Now, before the comment section catches fire, no, I'm not telling you to pirate. I'm not saying creators don't deserve to get paid. And I'm definitely not saying it's right. But the way the industry treats piracy as this pure evil boogeyman, that story doesn't line up with reality. Because here's the weird part, streaming companies keep saying piracy causes billions in losses, yet their revenue is higher than it's ever been. So the real question isn't why do people pirate? The question is why does the system keep making piracy the easiest option? To understand this, you have to understand the pipeline. Traditionally, anime isn't the product, it's an advertisement. The real money is in the source material, the manga, the light novels, or the merch. Most shows get one season for a very specific reason, to see if people care enough to go buy the books. If book sales spike, great, you might get a season 2. If they don't, it doesn't matter how many millions of people watched it on a pirate site or even on Crunchyroll, the show is usually done. Now, to be fair, this is starting to change with giants like Netflix and Disney paying massive upfront fees. Some animes are becoming profitable just by existing on the screen. We have seen shows like Gintama or Jujutsu Kaisen becoming their own massive economies. But for the average seasonal shows, that old school contractual system still rules. If the productions committee main goal was to save a dying manga and that manga didn't sell, they will pull the plug. And this is exactly where the global fans get left behind. Okay, now see, this entire system was built by Japan for Japan. In Tokyo, anime is everywhere. It's on the TV, the manga is cheap at every convenience store, and discovery is built onto your daily commute. But outside Japan, it's a mess. Even today, we deal with region locks, licensing gaps, and shows that just disappear overnight because a contract ended. When people ask, why don't you just watch it legally? A lot of time, the answer is there's no legal options available. Piracy didn't replace legal access, it replaced no access. And this is the role piracy actually played. It was the world's most effective marketing department. Fansubs, scanlation, and early forums are how people outside Japan even found out niche shows actually existed. Think about shows like Chivalry of a Fail Knight or Trinity 7. They have huge international fandoms. People are still begging for season 2. But because the early Japanese sales were weak, the industry thinks nobody cares. Piracy didn't create the demand, it revealed it. It showed the industry a global market they didn't even know that had existed. And here's the truth that makes executives uncomfortable. Most pirates are just fans without a credit card. They start as teenagers with no money, no legal way to watch. But fast forward to 5 or 10 years, those same pirates are the ones buying $200 collector edition, imported figures, and paying for 3 different streaming services. The idea that one pirate episode equal one lost sale is a fantasy math. Most of the time, it was never a sale to begin with. It was a fan in making. And if you want proof that this works, look at Crunchyroll itself. It's the biggest anime platform on earth. But it didn't start as a legal business. It started as an unlicensed site for fansubs. The industry didn't beat Crunchyroll with lawsuits. They beat them by realizing Crunchyroll had proven there was a massive paying audience waiting for convenience. Crunchyroll won because it offered simulcast and centralization. Piracy didn't lose because it was immoral. It lost because something better finally existed. So, let's Be clear, I'm not defending piracy. I'm saying piracy is a signal. When access improves, piracy drops. When legal options get fragmented and expensive and locked, piracy comes back. You don't fight piracy by yelling at fans or making don't download commercials. You fight it by making it unnecessary. And for now, I will leave you with this. Have you ever had to pirate a show just because it wasn't available in your country or because it was locked behind a platform you didn't have? Tell me your story, and if you think I'm totally wrong and piracy is just theft, period, tell me why. Let's actually talk about this system. And with that, this is your host, San with a PH, and I will see you in my next video.